This is Ryan Elliott for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. We're in Miguel today. With me fighting this weekend, Alfie Clegg. Alfie, weigh-in done, ready to go tomorrow night. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, and thank you. Feeling good, feeling strong, back to my weight now, so I'm looking forward to it, looking forward to it.
It's good to hear. Obviously you got the 2 fights in last year, turned professional towards the end of the year. First one of the year now though. In your professional career so far, what's the main thing you've had to change or learn?
It's all adapting. Boxing's always adapting, learning, and I'm learning always. I'm always learning, always doing new things. I've had a great camp this time. Like I said, I'm back at my natural weight, so I'm back at flyweight, round 52. Last fight I went up a weight, so the person I fought, he come in at like 57 kilos, so it was like featherweight against a flyweight, super flyer, you know. But I'm always learning and adapting. I was just over in Portugal a few weeks ago with Dean. Dean got me out there, done a bit of training, and that was good. A good bit of experience and training with Xavier as well. New knowledge all the time.
That must have been quite an experience, as you were saying there, being around Xavier Miller and Dillian, you know, preparing for Tyson Fury as well. How much did you sort of take from that? Were you just trying to absorb as much as you could while you were there?
Yeah, so I was absorbing as much as I could. Like I said, I've got a great trainer myself, Johnny Edwards, but learning from people like Xavier and taking knowledge from people like Dean as well, it's great. You know, being around that and being around them sort of people, they're very welcoming and they're looking to help me build my career as well, you know, so it's good.
Interesting, you mentioned in your last fight you were fighting someone much heavier than you expected and, you know, all part of the learning curve, I suppose. What did you take from that? Is that just part of the learning curve?
Yeah, part of the learning curve. I learned I could take a good shot as well, and people are going to expect that now. I can see I can take a good shot, so I took some good shots, but, you know, like I felt sluggish in that fight. I had to put on weight myself to fight, so I was eating rubbish before. When usually I'm eating well, eating my right stuff, but I was just eating fast food and rubbish to just try and make sure I was a little bit heavier for the weigh-in, you know. But it's all learning. Like I enjoyed the fight. I wouldn't change anything about the fight because it teaches me a lot of things, that fight, especially not to switch off, because I switched off a little bit and then I got caught, so yeah.
All being well this weekend, and you've got the first win of the year out of the way. Where do you want to kind of move to this year? Is it on to 6s after this, maybe?
Yeah, so we was trying to get this as a 6. I'm not too sure what happened. We was hoping it was going to be a 6, but it is what it is. You know, I'm hoping to go 6s straight after this fight and just onwards and upwards. I'm fit enough. I dance, I box. You know, I'm not there to trade, and I'm strong, but I like dancing. I like showing my skill set, and I could dance around that ring all night long. So yeah, 6 rounds upwards. Yeah.
For the people watching this on Boxing Social, are getting to know you for the first time, what kind of fighters inspired you growing up? Who did you like watching when you first started fighting?
So I started fighting, well, originally I started fighting because I did get bullied and stuff, but my dad got me into the boxing gym, got me down there. My dad still does training with me now, and obviously he done a bit of boxing when he was younger, so I learned off him, learned stuff off him, and then obviously John, Paul Good and Tate, and all Ben as well, Harmsworth, who's here doing it. I've learned off a lot of trainers as well. But like learning wise and watching wise, I like people like Lemonchenko, Muhammad Ali. I like I said, I'm a boxer. I like the skillful. I like the skill set of everything. You know, I like watching skill. Boxing. A lot of boxers come out and be the same and do the same thing, but I like coming out, being different, and just having a bit of fun with it, enjoying my time in there. You know, enjoying my time, enjoying what I'm doing. Yeah.
Every professional boxer's got their own dream. For some people, it's about money. Some people, it's about the British title, about a world title. What's your dream when you really think about it?
So listen, it's not money, you know, like I'll come here, I'll grind hard, I put a lot of time and work into this. I'm not making money now, I've got sponsors that are helping me, but that's going towards my career, nutrition, physio, training, strength and conditioning. Boxing's a lot of money, and before you make money, you put money in. So I put a lot more money in than I've ever made back so far. So that'll come when I get to the titles, but I'm not worried about money. This isn't money. My first dream is to win the British title, get that under me, and then we'll go for bigger titles. And it's just to go all the way, you know, win everything I can, which I'm capable of doing. I'm capable of taking it all the way and doing the best I can, and it's in my ability. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the future for sure.
Right, Alfie, thank you very much for speaking to Boxing Social. Good luck this weekend.
I just shout out my sponsors and that. Yeah. So I just like shout out my sponsors who come on board. I've got Lazik Caf. They was actually Alex's Caf. They've just opened a new restaurant. Clean Cut Barbershop, Hillside Lounge, who have just come on. Step Correct have been with me once again. They've been on me from the beginning. Hungry Boys have just come on as a sponsor, and then I've got DNA Plastering as well. And they're all supporting me, making this all possible, making my journey in pro career possible. And then on the back, I'd just like to say, I'm diagnosed with autism, so I'd like to shout out autism awareness. I've got Anti-Knife UK, and then Aplastic Anemia, if I said that right, which is my friend who I'm sparring with. Shout him out. I'm sparring with him just after my last fight, Ruben, and he just got diagnosed with this. So He's a tough warrior. He's still training. He's still working hard. But I just want to shout him out. You know, he's a young boy and he's been diagnosed with it. It's very hard. It's a very serious condition. But he's working hard. He's faithful, and we know, God willing, he's going to come back. He's going to be strong. He's going to carry on boxing. He's going to do well for himself for sure. So that's a little shout out for him as well. Yeah.
Some lovely words, Alfie. Good luck this weekend. Thank you for that.